It's very realistic.
Yeah! It's Eggman with the best seat in the house!
A great big bush.
How are you doing, Eggman? Well done. And the voice is back, I got it. It's Eggman with the biggest beard as well. No jumping! All the redeems at once! I love it. Well done. Also, that sucks, Randall. What else were you typing, huh? All the
What's the crap?
compliments towards me and everything. How are you doing, Randall? Hey. Your kindness surely knows no bounds.
Hello.
Yo, Kato, how are you doing? Wait, that was Kato, wasn't it? No, that was Eggman. Wait. Wait a minute. I saw Kato
Hello.
on there. Hey, Kato, you sound just like Eggman. How are you doing? Happy Friday. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Tis you. There you are.
Et bonjour.
Ah, bonjour.
Ça va?
Oui. Oui. Bien. But how are you doing, Goth Russian? Hey, Benz, how are you doing? You're officially exam-free
Yes.
since yesterday. Let's go, Eggman. Heck yeah. What are you doing now? What have you got planned, huh? You were saying I'd only need a VPN for Wait.
Servus.
VPN for browser for the Dell game stuff. That's a good point. I mean, I do run a VPN for my everything else, just not this one because, you know, the whole dropping frames and all that. Yo, hi Hachi, welcome back, dude. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. We're gonna do some chat guesser today. How am I doing? Better. I was all sickly all this week, but now I'm doing good. All right, I'm gonna get it in front of you. I don't know how long we'll go for, but a little bit. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Chat Guesser. Heck yeah. It's good to see you. Look at that. My face is falling apart again, though. I've got a thing for it now. I'll fix it. You'll see. You just wait and see. No more flaky foreskin for me. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to say that. All right, well. How are you doing? God damn it. All right. You were spamming the polka. It's not Polka Friday! That's not. Stop saying hi. I misspoke. I'm allowed to misspeak in my own house. Now I'm blushing. That's not alright. Genuinely didn't mean to misspeak like that, but here we are. Alright. You're Swedish. Let's go! It's the only time I'll give you that one. Otherwise, it's going to be all, ooh, gross and jokes and stuff. But you know what's good to have you here? I appreciate you. I do. I went to Sweden not too long ago to pick up some SPEP exam. I've got it around here somewhere. Alright, if you want to join in and play with us though, !CG in chat. That's all you gotta do. It is free to play. It is fun to play. And best of all, you don't have to be good at the game to play. You're welcome to join after stream. I would like to maybe try that, Ekpan. Is that the game that we were talking about? The racing game thing? I might do that. I just might. Until then, we're gonna do some Chatcaster. I'm excited about that one. I've seen some of that game, so join the Discord if you haven't. We sometimes do some community gaming. It's been a while, but today might be one of those days. And even if I don't join, you guys are allowed to play, so you know, I encourage it. Look at that. We got yellow outer lines and no blue tag. It's Dale coming in with the lurker tags. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good time doing whatever you gotta do. This is pretty. It is a static world. I mean, kind of goes without saying, but still. Not a single backplate, though. That's, well, maybe that one. A little bit yellow. Yellow backplate. You want to destroy them? Wait. Well, the friendships. I see what you're saying. No, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I have friendships to lose. Linchu, speaking of friendships to lose, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Linchu. 40 seconds left. Linchu, no jumping! All right. Well, there was a possible place name back there. You are? Heck yeah! That makes me super happy to hear. We got Angstleak. That's a good name. That's a strong name. I like it. I like it. What are you doing this weekend, Linchu? What are you up to? I'm curious. See, now we got 2 Swedish people in here. That's too many, but I'll take it. All right, again, yellow back plates, white front plate, and a yellow outer line. Look at that. Fairly helpful. Yo, we got Voldemort! All right, Let me try that again. Voldemortgage coming in with the follow. That's a great name. I love it. All right, time's up. If you want to get in and play with us, !CG in chat. It is free to play. You only need a Twitch account. No plans at the moment. If you've no headaches, let's go. Hopefully I don't contribute to that. I'll do my best. Yo, Tago! How are you doing, Tago? Happy Friday. I take it you're busy. No jumping! That's not what I meant! All right, time's up. We're going fast on this one. This seems like the UK to me, right? But also kind of not. So, you know, we're going southern, though.
Hey.
Hey! Yo, Chabrix! How are you doing? Happy Friday. I'm assuming we're down here. I mean, it could be like one of these, Guernsey maybe, right? Maybe? I mean, it's definitely UK-ish, UK adjacent. Damn it. All right, well, it's Kato with the lurker tag. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good time. If I ate a bean, you'd be cured for the rest of the weekend. I don't think that's how the beans work, Lynchu. They're not magic beans. That's a different kind of bean. So, you know, it's not how... Oh my God, Urjulkson! Urjulkson coming in with a follow. Thank you, I appreciate you. Hey. All right, we got Andy in the lead with the 5K. Let's go. I didn't even see that. Vincent second at 86 kilometers, and Hihachi moving up to third at 161. A little bit of Randall in there as well. Kirky and Kato, myself and Ekban rounding out the top 8 for the warm-up. Round number 2. Here we go. And if you, again, I'm going to keep saying that a lot, all right? Because I have gathered, I learned immediately before stream that the World Championship's going on. So there might be a lot of people new to like the overall category of Geo. So if you want to join in and play with us, it's !CG in chat to get the link. You only need a Twitch account to play. And that's about it. All right, the sun's to the north of us. We are in the southern hemisphere. Wait a minute. Well, pads. All right. Seemingly driving on the left-hand side of the road. You got a steering wheel over there. Also, the car's on the left, so they have a bike lane. All right, so clearly the Netherlands, right? That's what you're saying? Didn't go this year because it's in Denmark. I get it. I wouldn't. Gross. Disgusting. I get it. Good choice. All right, 40 seconds left. It's kind of pretty, though. It's beautiful. There's a white outer line and a white dividing line as well.
Hey there, Cred.
Well,
how are you doing, buddy?
No, how are you doing, Wanger? Are you doing well? Happy Friday. You'd rather go to Norway? Oh, heck yeah. What do you mean that's bad? That's good. Except for the expensive part. 15 seconds left here. Get them in, get them on. We do have a couple guard things over there, right? Tago at the top of the leaderboard. I love to see it. How are you doing, Tago? I know I asked, but I want to have a conversation about it. What are you doing this weekend? It was super expensive too. Did you actually look into that? Damn it. We're trying to go to Norway in early December. Let's go. Heck yeah. I hope we can meet up. All right, time's up. You ready for a night of Geo and no sleep? That's concerning. But also, I hope you enjoy it. All right. You know what? I feel like this is New Zealand, right? Probably. I wouldn't have gone. No, there's no way this is Australia. Slight chance this isn't even New Zealand, so let's do it anyway. Here we go. You would just assume I show some hospitality and pay for over. I don't have the money for that. I can't pay for your trip. It was New Zealand. Indeed in the lead again at 48 kilometers. We got Tago in second at 197. Kirky moving up to third at 341, and I'll take fourth place. Vincent Randall's up there as well. Mark, we got Urjul. Can I shorten your name to Urjul? How do I pronounce your name properly? I'd like to know. Hihachi rounding out the top 9, round number 3. Loads of layers. That's the way to go. Oh, look at this, huh? Julie, I like it. I'll try to remember it. I might screw it up a couple times, but I'll do my very best. It'll stick eventually. A minute and a half starts right here. A single white dividing line, and we do have these things. Look at that. They seem they do be repeating, so they might be a meta. I don't know all the metas. I know some metas. We do seem to be driving a car. Possibly on the right-hand side of the road, but don't quote me on that. No jumping, Linchu! You have something in Misk Media. I'm gonna have a little look right now. Join the Discord, by the way, if you haven't. Less than a minute. Furthest north you've ever been in winter is Chicago. Well, you know what? You're gonna get a gut punch doing that. What? What is that? Oh, look at that! That's so cute! I love that. That's cute. If I do that, can I pet them? It's the Bongo Cat. That's the name of them, right? There's not a lot to work with here, by the way. Seems to be Generation 3 type of camera, and the copyright year is 2023? I think so. 25 seconds. Look how happy you are to be watching. It is good to have you back, though, Keto. I'm happy. Look at me. I'm also happy that you're watching. 10-second warning. Kirky and Julie right now in the lead. Randall there as well. So far, Kirky's the only one to get it right. I do not know how. You gotta share your secrets, Kirky. All right, time's up. You're happy to be done with this week? What? It's been a hard week, has it? I'm sorry to hear that. I've been sick most of the week. I was thinking about you, though. Red and white thing is this country's no hunting sign. Oh, I've heard of that, but where was that? That's Spain, isn't it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We did have these trees, which I think... I always go Spain when I see them. Let's try it. Oh, no, that's so freaking close. I'll take it. We got Kirky in the lead, the only one to get it right at 180 kilometers. I think that warrants an applause. Julie, though, in second at 352, and I will take third at 646 kilometers. Randall's in fourth place. Mark and Hayachi, how are you doing, Mark, by the way? And the Antago, Plunk and Porpoise, I love that name. And Vince running up the top 10, round number 4. Here we go. The 2 evening events in villages, and both of them made it so. You came home super late. Oh yeah, and the bus driver took a wrong turn, you told me, right? You told me that. Holy shit, that's a lot. Yeah, Kirky, look at this, huh? That's a big wah. You do have a couple place names here. An R27 road towards Van Rinsdorf. Van Rinsdorf. And Vredendal. All right, 1 minute and some change. Vince has already gotten it right. Look at that, huh? Pretty. You're heading into Namav to that place with a minute left. On a mountain slope too. I'll do a road angle for you. That'll probably be helpful. It's northwest facing. Look at that. Hayachi in the lead for now. The yellow outer lines should be fairly helpful. You got it. Let's go, Kato. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Look at how flat the mountains are. That's kind of cool. Is that a meta? I bet that's a thing. I bet people know that just off of these mountains alone. God, you guys know a lot of things. It's awesome, isn't it? For me, it's going to be the R roads. The R roads are unique, I think, to one country. I think. I'm pretty sure. If I do remember this correctly, you do have the red and white chevrons as well. And maybe the language. I tried to find the sun for you, but I think it's there slightly to the north of us. We might be in the southern hemisphere. Time's up. Get your guesses in. Maybe that one too. R27-7. It is a South African thing. I think. Pretty sure. This is gonna plonk it here. And there it is. Hayachi in the lead at 33 kilometers. Plunket Porpoise moving up to second at 179. And Kirky now in third at 184 kilometers. We got Keto in there as well. Julie and Tago, Randall and Vince, myself and Mark rounding out the gang. But again, I think Gothrush is in there as well. Round number 5. Warm-up rounds. Aesthetic world. Wow. Pretty aesthetic. All right. Well, that's a unique looking tree. Well, a minute and a half starts right here, and we do have some bollards. Look at that. Red and white. Part of a place name, maybe. I'll super zoom on it. Can't read it, but it's there. 1 minute. Vibes, language, and streets. Oh, yeah. No, I think Keto's pretty good at the game, though. Keto's just being modest. Could have technically been a world champion by now, I'm pretty sure. But they're that humble that they won't even do it. All right. You're literally not, but you literally could be, though. But you literally could be because you're such a talented, beautiful individual, so. You once were, but that was 3 years ago. Yeah, but, I mean, what's 3 years on a galactic scale, right? Is that Nat? I'm not the beautiful wonder of the bold world. Some of those words probably ring true, though. Not the bold one. How are you doing, Nat? It's good to see you. It's been a week. I missed ya. No, you're welcome, Keto. You're welcome. There's not a lot of stuff. I mean, if you don't know the ballers, this is gonna be a rough one. Maybe this one, right? We're geoing. Yeah, I learned a little too late that the World Cup's going on, but you know what? We might capitalize on it. We might capitalize on that. Why not? Give it a shot. All right, time's up. Get your guesses in. The fun part about the World Cup thing is that sometimes you get a lot of new people in. Sauna Cup's better than it's not the Sauna Cup. This is not the Sauna Cup. All right, time's up. I think we're dealing with New Zealand again. It's gonna be the Ballards, right? They have a little necktie on them. Also the sheep guard thing for the sheep. No jumping! Cato, damn it. Also, hey Alcon, welcome back. We're going New Zealand. We're going North Island this time. Linshu need Kato in the neck! And Kato fell off the bed alongside Linshu. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know both could fall. How does that happen, Randall? I didn't know that was a thing. Gothrush in the lead at 19 kilometers. We got Andy in second at 79. Kirky bringing home third at 122 kilometers. And we got Randall in there as well in fourth place. Elcon and Tago. Porpoise. Is that... It's porpoise, isn't it? We got Vince and myself alongside Julie rounding out the top 10. Round number 5 is up. We are gonna go again, but before we do, show me a round of clappers. You'd love a creditless hosted tournament? I wouldn't mind doing that at some point. I think that would be fun. No jumping. Your winner is none other than... It's gonna be Kirky! 10-15 kilometers on a point score of 22,310 points. I'll take second though at 26.95 kilometers, and Randall's in third at 38.69 kilometers. We got Vince in there as well, Andy and Julie, Tago and Hayachi alongside Keto and Porpoise rounding out the top 10. We are gonna go again. We're gonna go back to ACW for a little bit because we got... If the button works, there it is. We got to keep the streaks honest, right? We have a default map. Nice, right, Andy? That was a nice one. All right, let's do it again. If you want to join in and play with us, !CG in chat for the link. It is free to play. You only need a Twitch account. And if you're watching this right now, I know you have one. All right. A minute and a half on this. A lot of red soil. Look at that. There is a bit of a baller right there as well. Prize pool for first place is of the Sauna Cup is a dozen eggs. No. Stop pushing the lizard button. Stop it!
Lizard.
God damn it! All right, 1 minute 20. Where's the sun at? Stop pushing the lizard button. I think that might be the sun. Yeah, shadows are casting this way. The sun is to the north of us, which means we're probably in the southern hemisphere this time. 1 minute remains. You love the lizard meme? I've never seen it in context, if you know what I mean. Where is it from? How do you use it? Why do you use it? What does it mean? What's in the box? All the remixes. There's remixes? What is this? A nightclub? You have no idea what the lizard is? I don't know either, but I like him. He's cute. I kind of don't know what else to zoom in on. There's a lot of green utility poles, but I don't think that's helpful. At least I haven't heard of that being a thing. No vehicle meta. Except we might be driving on the right-hand side of the road. Are you a lizard meme enjoyer? Well, I mean, the Darzbot probably is. I for sure am. Let's do no jumping! You could hurt yourself. Did you not see? Did you not notice falling off before? You could have fallen off.
Lizard.
No.
Also known as lizard button. Refers to a CapCut green screen meme showing a green lizard repeatedly pushing a button that says lizard.
We literally saw it.
The meme comes from a post-credits teaser released at the end of the 2025 Disney film Elio to promote the 2026 Disney Pixar film Hoppers.
Never heard of it. Never heard
The
of it.
post-credit scene shows a green lizard looking at a glowing screen and repeatedly tapping it to add to a string of lizard emojis. Each tap eliciting a robotic voice that repeats the word lizard.
Okay, well, but we literally... Thank you! That actually helps. Julie jumping on the bed, no jumping! You can hurt yourself or others! See,
Lizard,
no,
lizard,
that's enough. That's enough. Don't stop pushing the button! All right, we're going Brazil on this one. We're going Brazil on this one because I think this is Brazil. I think the red soil. I don't know the other metas. Indeed, in the lead again at 29 kilometers. Randall moving up to second at 55. Plunk and Porpoise in third at 105. It was Australia. There's no way. It's broken. The game's broken. Clearly broken. We got Kirky in fourth place. Tego and Julie. Mark and Vince alongside Elcon. I'll just stick to Elcon. I was trying to do your full name that time. Hachi though, rounding out the top 10. Round number 2. You had to mute me now? Why? Don't mute me. That's rude. Damn it. No, you have fun. You have fun, Ken, alright? You be safe. You be safe, alright? You be safe. Well, this is certainly helpful. We got flags. 2 flags of that. Look at that. I think I know that flag even. There is a avenue. No Googling though, alright? It's illegal. If I find out you're Googling, I will find you and I will kiss you on the mouth. Alright, you won't like it. So, you shouldn't be doing that. The Topaz Lodge with a Lakeview Dining. You just Googled? No Googling, Linchu! I'm gonna get my lips super moist, alright? You won't like it. Like a slobbery wet kiss. That's not, no, Goth Rush. That's not appropriate. Alright. Well, there's a lake. Here's your lake view, right here. Again, if you didn't see the flags, there's a couple. Look at that. Why is Crutchless's head shaped like an egg? That was your Google search. That's not an appropriate Google search. This is not what an egg looks like, all right? Eggs are not whatever this is, all right? My head. That's not what they are. That's not what they look like. They don't look like that. Don't Google Mark Twain's Avenue. It's his avenue, all right? You leave Mark Twain's Avenue alone. All right. 15 seconds left here. There are some other metas for the, assuming that I got the flag right, which I now realize I might be getting this one wrong, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me on a emotional level, but I'll try it, and you're not allowed to yell at me, or... That just seems lazy, you know? Alright, time's up, get your guesses in. You recognize the flags? Let's go! I'm in a bit of a bind. I'm in a bit of a bind. It's not Malaysia, David! It's the US, but is it California or is it Colorado? I feel like their flags are similar, but they're probably not. I was all in on California until I remembered Colorado. This is not
Andy in the
Colorado.
fork asked me, why is Cred's head shaped like an egg?
It's not.
Oh,
that.
I wouldn't say it's shaped like an egg.
See?
Maybe it's just
not,
the camera angle or lighting.
No, it's none of those.
Everyone's head has its own unique charm.
Yeah, that's charm.
Let's just say it's neat just the way it is.
It's a normal head. It's a normal head. That's all right. We're going California. I was never in doubt. Night Oz! Welcome back, dude. 49.
Hello, Grabbers.
Yo, Blaine, how are you doing, Blaine? 49 kilometers for Night Oz. Andy in second at 69. And we got Goth Rush in third at 173 kilometers. We got Plunk and Purpose up there. Kirky and myself. Alcon and Julie alongside Tego and David rounding up the top 10. Hey, David. How's the weather like down there, huh? Round number 3. Here we go. You need to go poo-poos? All right, you know what? Can you bring your phone with you though, Blaine? I feel safer if you do. I'm scared that you'll fall in or get stuck or something, so just give us the play-by-play, all right? 1 minute 30 on this one. We're driving on the right-hand side of the road. I'm not able to read those, but I'm not being toxic. I'm just having a bit of a josh, a bit of a joke with a friend. All right, I'm allowed to do that. We got a sign. No jumping, Mark. I saw that. 1 minute. The sun is to the south of us. I might really screw this one up. Oh, this is bad. Wait. Is that a headband on the bollard? There's no way, right? There's no way that's the case, right? It looks kind of like an orange headband, though. If this is what I think it is. Well, we'll find out. All right, 45 seconds. This looks so different, though. I've never seen this in that area. It couldn't possibly be, could it? Oh, I'm scared. All right, 35 seconds left. We do have white lines everywhere, and wait, road angle. Good idea. Great idea. 0 idea on this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there might be a slight detail to the bollard that might be helpful. I'll super zoom on it for you. It's a rough one, though. Tricky one. What, you got some great news that you'd love to share? What's the news, Gothrush? I'm happy to hear it. You got the country. Let's go. I'm actually kind of proud of you for that, though, because this one isn't that hard. Wait, no, this one isn't that easy. That's what I meant to say. All right. Why are you saying pot? Why are you saying pot, Tego? That's illegal. Unless it's a cooking pot, in which case it's fine. But then again, why are you saying that? All right, we're going Denmark, the stinkiest of all the countries. Let's do it. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. I think because they have the coolest bollard, though, with the little headband on it. Oh, there we go. It's Andy again in the lead at 1.8 kilometers. Randall in second at 11. And Tego in third at 15. Beautifully done. Gothrush in fourth place. Kirky and Elcon. Myself and David alongside Plunk and Porpoise and Nidos rounding out the top 10. Round number 4. Here we go. You messed it up? Oh no, it's fine. It's a hard one though. That's a rough one. That's a tricky one. Speaking of tricky ones, good luck with this one. All right. Oh, well, there's a sign over there, but the road meta looked familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, might be some 07s in chat for the streaks on this one. Wait a minute. Is that a rift? Nah, right? Unless? Nah. It's autumnal, though. That used to be a meta. I remember. You know what? I might get this one. I might get it. Porpoise went for it, and the streak ends there, unfortunately. Oh, no. This is super hard, though, isn't it? Oh, no, the streaks! They're all dying! Less than a minute. Uh-oh. Do I trust my gut? What is that? Is this tracker? Look at that. Is this tracker coverage? Randall went for it and missed. Oh, no. They're all so young. No one's getting it. Ow! All right. That was a risky one, Randall. The random plonk in this economy. I think it might be tracker. I mean, that looks like a head. See, if you compare it with my head and shoulders, right? Kind of like it's got that little shape to it. It's kind of similar a little bit. It might not be the case, though, but it sure does look like it. You didn't get it, Tego. No! There shouldn't be a lot of tracker coverage in ICW, though. Huh. I'll just follow my gut. And my gut wanted to send me to Bulgaria. I don't think it's going to be the case. I feel like one of you would have done it. But no. Ooh, all right. Croatia. Where the heck? It's a nature park. Oh, David's going to be the closest one, though, at 56 kilometers. Andy in second at 95. Kirky now bringing home third at 134. You were in Croatia. And went Slovenia. No, Kirky, yo. Nidos moving up to fourth. Gothrush and Julie. Tego and myself alongside Randall and Nat rounding out the top 10. It's the great reset. All the streaks are gone. Round number 5. Here we go. Now this is anybody's game. We do have a domain name over here. Might be a... I don't want to give it away or anything, but there might There might be some hints abound, all right? Just keep your eyes open. Wait, did you see there's Costa Rica coverage? True, I gotta see that. We gotta check that out. It's made by Rainbow? Wait, did he actually travel and do it? That's awesome. Do you hear the sounds? I don't know, Kirky. It sounds, it's very far in the distance. Sounds like something approaching though.
Turn it up.
Oh, there we go. We're doing it. All right, we're doing it. I don't want to give it away though. I feel like there's signs though. I feel like there's some signs. All right. You never realized how tiny Slovenia is. It's teeny tiny. But we're not, it's, you know, it's not about the size though, Nat, all right? It's about the, that's not the playlist at all. No, that's not the playlist. 30 seconds left. Do a road angle. You sent me a DM? I'm gonna check that out right now. Right now. Whoa, okay, that's super small, Nat. I love that. That's teeny tiny. All right, let's do the bagpipes. Let's do the bagpipes. Bring out Scotland. Scotland forever. Here they come. All right, time's up. We're doing it. All right, this has gotta be Scotland, right? He sent me a DP. Also that. He does do that sometimes. I've tried telling him to stop, but it's kind of growing on me. We're going Scotland. This has gotta be Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Don't we have 2 Scots in the chat? Well, not anymore. Here we go. I'm sorry. There it is. Andy in the lead at 225 meters, nearly getting the 5K in the process. A little bit of plunk and porpoise in second at 19 kilometers, and Nets in third at 22. Beautifully done. We got Alcon in fourth place, Mark and then Julie, Nidos and Kirky alongside Tago and myself rounding out the top 10. Can't beat a bit of hope. Ooh, that's a hard one to say. I'll try that again. Can't beat a bit of hope. I can't do it. Cannot beat a bit of home field advantage. Nailed it. Well done, Andy. Heck yeah. That's beautiful. All right, round number 5 is up. Show me a round of clappers for your winner and the new ruler of Scotland. Probably that's offensive. I shouldn't be saying that. It's going to be none other than Andy. Let's go. I finished the sentence. I did do that. 196 kilometers and a point score of 24,480 points. We've got Kirky in second at 635 and Tago in third at 1605 kilometers. We've got Porpoise in fourth place, Randall and Gothrush, Julian David, myself and Nidos rounding out the top 10 with only 4 rounds in the bag. All right, we're gonna go again. How's the weather done? Don't say that to me, David! I did my best. All right, we are gonna go again, but we're gonna run a poll. So throw your favorite map names at me, all right? Your favorite countries, map names, or other that you'd like to do. I can add, well, we're gonna do the Costa Rica one no matter what. Costa Rica, all right, we're adding that one to the poll. Why not? Fill it out, right? Should we just do Costa Rica? We've never done the Costa Rica map in this channel. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, that's not what I wanted to do. Costa Rica. What's the official? Do we have an official one? Kind of want to do the official one if there is one. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh no. Oh no. Searching what's next on you. That's not, I didn't mean to. I was copying for that for the poll. It was for the poll. Listeners of Costa Rica. I don't think that's a thing. Do we just do this one? Wait, that one's the good one. I'm gonna have to click that. AI Gen Costa Rica. All right. It's not that one because you have like a little thing in yours. AI Gen dash Costa Rica. That's the one we want. I swear if this is case sensitive, I'm gonna shit my fucking shit all over the shit. What was that? What was that? What was that thing? What was that? I found it. All right, we're doing it. 5 1.5 minute rounds of Costa Rica free streak rounds in effect. Here we go. Was that my dad? I don't think that was my... Dad, is that a RuneScape character? I've never played RuneScape ever in my life. Can you believe that? All right, here we go. First time seeing Costa Rica. One of the few countries without a standing military, right? I believe I'm right about that. I think Metal Gear Solid taught me that at some point. There's lands for sale! Cute. That might be a place named Guana Beach. Doesn't sound like a great beach if you think about it, but still. Also, David taught me about these orange little things right here. Might be a meta for Costa Rica, by the way, if you're trying to suss it out. Might as well be blink mode. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but this way at least we get to look around a little bit. I've never seen Costa Rica. Not properly. Looks like Kenya. Yeah, a little bit. I think it's the pickup truck though, which is kind of sad. If you think about it. I think it's pretty. Are we still on the bagpipes? Do we need It's not. This is not a bagpipe. I know instruments. Shut up. 40 seconds left. Where would the sun be for Costa? What the heck happened here? What has Rainbow done? All right. The shadows are casting this way, so the sun's to the north of us. That doesn't... Costa Rica's over here, by the way. That doesn't... Must have some memories planting that tree to the north. That's not... I'm not a million years old, or however old that tree is. That's not... I'm more like a bamboo, right? They grow pretty fast. I'm young, I'm spry. I know things. All right, time's up. The orange bits, there should be unique. I like that. This is your Costa Rica meta. I kind of wish we had more of like they're super well known for their, whatever that is, you know? That'd be kind of cool. That would be like a regional thing. Or like Costa Rica's the only place that has green fences, but that's not, I don't think that's a thing. So, but one day we'll learn. We're going Costa Rica. We're going slightly inland right over here by there. The orange bits should be, yep, I said that. All right. There we go. It's Julie in the lead at 29 kilometers. Nicely done. David in second at 58. Tego moving up to third at 64. And we got Andy down there as well. Mark and Porpoise, Randall and Kirky, Gothrush, and myself rounding out the top 10. Round number 2. No jumping, Julie. You can hurt yourself. Although Jumping Julie's kind of a cool name. All right, round number 2. Here we go. Oh, Julie lost her balance. Nearly fell. Nearly fell. You know what? I bet these are unique, right? They've got a cool little shape to them. We're learning. Nat at the top of the leaderboard, my baby boy. What are you doing this weekend, Nat? What's happening at the Nat estate this weekend? I'd love to know. I like to spend time spending time with you guys on my days off and stuff. There's a plate. Crazy random plonk. Kirky, no! Well, yeah, you too, Gothrise, alright? I dream about spending time with you. I do that. What are you gonna do? Stop me from dreaming? I don't think you can do that. Stop having weird sexual fantasies involving that. They're not weird sexual fantasies, alright? They're normal sexual fantasies. Alright, 50 seconds left. Football starts this weekend. Let's go! Go Tigers. Yep. I'm gonna be tuning in. I'm gonna be tuning in on Sunday, Nat. Alright, 35 seconds left. Slightly longer rounds, I guess, for the... Maybe we'll do 1 minute rounds for the last ones. I'll do road angle. Might as well. Saturday? I think it's Sunday, isn't it? Wait, is it Saturday? I thought it was Sunday for me. I might have that wrong. Well, I'm gonna be tuning in anyway. 10 seconds left. I always, I set everything up in a calendar and everything. Alrighty, time's up. But I thought this was gonna be helpful, but no. With the time difference at Sunday. Well, there you go. Yep. Costa Rica. We're gonna go out here again. It looks similar to the last one, so 7 p.m. would be 1 a.m. Sunday. There you go. Yep, that's the one. It's Julie in the lead again at 11 kilometers. An absolute master at Costa Rica, apparently. Mark in no jumping though. Mark in second at 18 kilometers and Gothrush in third at 43. We got a little bit of porpoise up there as well. Kirky and Andy, Nat and Randall alongside Tago and David rounding out the top 10. Where did Kirky end up? Kirky? That's not Kirky. Where's Kirky at? Oh no, you're over here, Kirky. Oh, all right. Nicaragua, which I think is how you say that. No jumping! Round number 4, here we go. No, 3, sorry, 3. Free streak rounds, Costa Rica. Oh, that looks unique to the other one. I know Peru and Bolivia have their own unique garbs. I wonder if Costa Rica's gonna have the same. That'd be kind of cool. Look, these still look unique though. The horizontal thing and other. Kirky again! Oh no! It's a rough round for Kirky. Well, guess you've got no other to blame than yourself, Kirky. I also blame you. Alright. I was hoping for writing over here, but no such luck. We'll do a slow pen. With the odds, I mean, fairly high. Considering the shape of Costa Rica, fairly high. I'd say about 50-50. I mean, slightly more, but let's say 60-40. Alrighty. See, if you didn't know, the way the random plonk works is that it just draws a rectangle around the borders of the country. So sometimes you get like, you know, it'll plonk over here and stuff like that. It's a bit of a crapshoot. Without the map name, all these locations look like Thailand. They do, kinda, don't they? It's a good point. Costa Rica, the Thailand of the West. Book now. Alright, 5-second warning. The sun now more to the west of us, which is what I was expecting. You know? Yo, sup, if you do exclamation mark CG. CG as in chat guesser, you'll get the code that way. Well, it's not a code, it's more, we're doing chat guessers, so you can get up on the leaderboard. There you go. Alright, time's up. Get those guesses in. We're doing Costa Rica right now for the first time. I've never seen Costa Rica, but I know it's over here, so it's like the Thailand of Panama. I love that. Poles are different, that's true. And the truck, for now it is. Do we know if there's a livery on the side of the pickup trucks, or are they just plain white? See, that's what I'd like to know. We got Nidos in the lead at 87 kilometers. See, you knew what you were doing. Never in second. How do you do? Never. 88 kilometers. And Mark moving up the third at 91. We've got David in there as well. Julian, Randall, Gothrush, Tago, and Nat alongside myself. Randall in the water again? Yep. What's the big ass lake? Lake Arnold. Lake Arnold. That's the one. Kind of sounded like like a Norwegian area. Oh, further up. Oh, this one. Lago Cuchibolca. But that's in Nicaragua though. Round number 4. There is a livery. What's the livery like though? Well, also, what is this music? What is this? It's not appropriate. There we go. There we go. Google Street View. Oh. Well, that's not that exciting. They should have had like a smile. Whatever you're doing right now will be forever stuck on the internet. Which I'm super glad these ones aren't. That'd be horrible, I imagine. Again, Costa Rica. YouTube and Fox reached a deal to keep Fox content available on streaming platform. Published Friday, August 29th, 20,253 at 12 a.m. Well, that's a good deal for you. You know? That's good, Nat. That means you could follow the football, right? I bet. 3 misses in 3 rounds. Yeah, the shape of Costa Rica will do that. I mean, we got a mountain over there. That's kind of helpful, possibly, if you know the topography of Costa Rica, which, why? Unless you're from there, but Simpsons free to watch. Imagine though, be cool. Is the full catalog of The Simpsons available anywhere? I have never seen that. I mean, like all of it. All right, time's up. We're going Costa Rica, and we're going up here. Simpsons got stale about 15 years ago. Yeah, but they had like a resurgence recently. Some of the later seasons have been decent. I'll say it. I'll say it. Anywhere, do you mean legally? Yeah. Yeah. David in the lead at 9 kilometers. What do you mean? Mark in second at 54. And Julie moving up to third at 89. We've got Tego in there as well. Gothrush and Nidos. Nat and myself. Never. And Seth Vibe made it on. Rounding out the top 10. Round number 5. Here we go. Still after season 11. All right, what are they up to now? I haven't seen them in a while. Also, speaking of Futurama's coming back. Excited about that. New season. This week? Next week, possibly. Whoa. What about this like? What do you call that one? A lot of random plonks, and this time it pays off. I wonder if this is helpful. This might be a Costa Rican meta. What's coming back? Futurama. By the creators of The Simpsons. Matt Groening, Matt, the guy who did The Simpsons. All right. I don't know how to say his name. Is it Groening? How do you say that? Well, this is just the middle of nowhere, Costa Rica, so you're not getting it. I mean, you'll get the country, but they need to bring back Avatar. I've never seen Avatar. Simpsons, that's the one. That's the one. Yep. Groening. Oh, Matt Groening. It seems so Dutch, doesn't it? Which I guess it's still kind of Groening. I don't know how to speak Dutch or Deutsch. Without a doubt, the best show ever made. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Avatar. That's the one with all the blue people, right? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. All right, 20 seconds left. I think I watched the first one of the movies. All righty. Here it comes. 10 seconds. This is fairly jungly. Is there a lot of jungle in Costa Rica? Seems like that would be the case. Right? Yo, Kimberly, welcome back. Good morning to you as well. Happy Friday, too. Alrighty. Let's do it. Costa Rica. But his mom is Norwegian roots. And his dad is Canadian Mennonite. Oh. Well. So that's not how you say it then, probably. Alright. I like it. Your favorite show is Turn. Never even heard of it. I'll have to look those up. To look into those. Don't overthink it. Yep. We got Mark in the lead at 11 kilometers. Julian second at 30. And Nat moving up to third at 72. We've got Never in fourth place. Randall and Tago, myself and Nidos. Kimberly and Gothrice. I've been I've been ill. I've been sick for about a week. Nothing serious. Just like not great. But I'm back now and I'm feeling better than ever. That's not entirely true, but I'm feeling better. Julie's got the win on this one. The ruler of Costa Rica. Well, with a total distance of 265 kilometers and a point score of 10,629. Mark in second at 258 kilometers and David's in third at 632. You got Gothrush in there as well. Nat and Andy, no jumping! Just because you win does not mean you get to jump. It's dangerous. You can hurt yourself or others. Andy's up there. Tago and Porpoise. Kirky and Never rounding out the gang. Julie blasted Randall on the toe. All right, that's not that serious. But it's still, you hurt Randall's toe. That's your fault. That happened now. And now Randall's going to cry about it. See? That's your toe. Now you only have 5 of them left. Or 9. I don't know how to count. Gothrush, no jumping! Alright, we're gonna go again. 5 1.5 minute rounds of ICW this time. Coming straight at your face. Alright, you didn't hurt yourself that time, but you could have. could have happened. Oh, I think I've got this one already. Off of vibes alone. Now, never mind. I don't. This might be so. Oh, but look at that! It's a turtle! From Galova to something island. 1 minute and a half starts right here. We do have blue tags and a beautiful location. Uh-oh. Well. Twiddle! It's a twiddle! I love them. I love them. There's a lot of English here, though. Sea kayaking, canyoning, rafting. Sup? What's up? The sun is to the south of us this time, but you knew that, seeing as we're probably in or around the European Union. A lizard? Don't look at the lizard. That's not a lizard. It's a turtle. Well, there's some possibly helpful information over there as well. A lot of language. Or a math equation, possibly. Could be. Got some hills to the southeast of us. And that's about it. Yo, Ada, welcome back. Happy Friday to you, too. Keto with the hydrate, though! I love that. Thank you, Keto. Everybody grab the closest thing you've got to a liquid and have a sip with me, alright? This one goes out to you, Keto. I'll zoom in on this one for the remainder. Cheers! Oh, that's tasty. Alright, here's the thing. Yo, we got Buyer Greg coming in with the follow! I like your name, though. It sounds kind of late 90s emo. I love it. That sounds like a band name. Awesome. I would subscribe on Spotify. All right. Here's the thing. The language. I was looking at this one at first. It kind of threw me off. Then you did have the whole Greco thing, and also, you know, the freaking math equation over here. We're going Greece. We're doing it. I'm feeling greasy. Right over here. I'll give Grave a second to get in as well if you want to. Give you a couple seconds to do that. I mean, we're gonna do more rounds anyway, so you got loads of time. All right. Other than that, I don't really know how to spot Greece, so you've guessed. Let's go. Heck yeah. Thank you. There we go, and it's Tago with the 5K. Let's friggin' go. I didn't even see that. 2 meters away. Beautifully done, Tago. It's 1.1 kilometers for Nidos, and Julie's in third at 4.8. Was there a place name? I didn't even see that. Well done. We got Randall in there as well in fourth place. Ada and Kirky, never. Myself and Mark alongside Net rounding out the top 10. Round number 2. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be trickier, huh? Uh-oh. A minute and a half. What the heck is this playlist? What's happening? We're not getting married right now. I don't want a slow dance marriage playlist. I want action. What is that? Kirky's gotten it? What do you mean Kirky's gotten it? There's a yellow dividing line, a lot of red soil driving on the right-hand side of the road. And the sun is to the... I don't know where the sun is. I truly don't. There's no shadow. There's no shadows or anything. Pilos. Town to the south of that place? I didn't even see that. I know it's a sign, but what does the sign say? House on stilts and language seals the deal. Wait, not on this one, right? Oh, maybe. Oh, those are stilts indeed. I didn't even see that. Good call. Good shout. All right. Red soil and a house on stilts. A tiny antenna at the back of the vehicle. I don't know if it's a meta, but there you are. We do have square utility poles too, though, I think. I mean, I'm pretty good at shapes and everything, but not an expert. 10-second warning. Get them in, get them on. The placement of the sign would indicate that we're driving on the right-hand side of the road, which does help. All right. Not a nerd, that's Randall. That is true. That is very true. All right. Here's the thing. We're going Cambodia. Has anyone watched the new movie Relay? I haven't even heard of it. What is it about? I would love to check it out. You know what? I've been dipping into some 90s movies recently, though. I want to rewatch the entirety of all of the movies ever released from the 90s. I'm doing it. Am I from the US? No, I'm actually from Norway, which is the US of the East, if you think about it. But no, close enough though. It's a swim away. There it is. It's Randall in the lead at 160 kilometers. Julian second at 162, and Nidos now in third at 186 kilometers. We got myself in fourth place, Kirky and Grave, Ada and Never, alongside Mark and Tego rounding out the gang. You're from London, but you have family in Trondheim. Let's go. Have you ever been? That's cool. I've been to London 3 times. And I was going to go back in 2020, but then the whole COVID thing happened. I will be back, though. All right, where do we think we are right now? Good luck. A minute and a half starts right here. You'll go in December. Let's go. Heck yeah. I've been there before. It's a huge student town. Put it that way. Wait, don't Google green buildings. That's illegal. Although this could be a place name or other. You know, could be a lot of helpful things. Is that a... That's a real Massey Ferguson. You don't see a lot of those. You just got back from there. Let's go. All right, 1 minute. This is so pretty though, isn't it? I like it. It was loads of fun. What was your favorite part? I think we talked about that, didn't we? What was your favorite part, Andy? I need to know everything. I miss traveling so much. I'm gonna be back to traveling soon. London's really nice, especially central where you live. I've always wondered what it's like to live in like the city center. It's raining badly yesterday. Isn't that just London though? You know, well, I say that, but one of the times I was there, it was a heat wave and it was horrible. You know, I say I love the heat, but like pounding asphalt during a heat wave is not great. Probably your favorite part was eating a meat pie from the pie room. Oh hell yeah, that sounds good. How would you describe the texture? Succulent, right? All right, time's up. Get your guesses in. Here's the thing: we did have Kenya over here. No, normally you'd be able to spot Kenya going off of a roof rack with a piece of tape on it, but they upgraded the coverage to pickup truck, which I think is mainly in this region of Kenya. I mean, can you believe that? Do you get it? Oh. Here we go. And there it is. Tago in the lead at 54 kilometers. Julian second at 80, and we've got Randall in third at 86. He's confused. No, I got it right. Look at that. I was thinking of Ghana. Wow, I'm sorry. Yep. No, you're wrong. You're right. You're wrong. When you're wrong, you're right. I was confused a little bit. It's normally the snorkel for Kenya. Sorry about that. We got Kirky in fourth place, Gothrush, myself and Night Oz, Kato and Ada, alongside Grave rounding out the top 10. Round number 4. This is it. It's not. We've got loads of rounds still. What the heck is this? It's so pretty though. The blue doors. You're gonna have pho for lunch. Afternoon food. What is pho? I don't exactly know what pho is. I would.
안녕하세요, Jim Appa.
No, perfect drug. You just ruined my joke. I was gonna do a joke. Let me do that again. We'll fix it in post. All right. All right. Just give me a second. It's 1 minute left. By the way, get your guesses in. I would for show. I fucked it up. Damn it. All right. You know what? Never mind. 1 minute. Screw my joke. Damn it. Perfect drug. Scotland forever! 50 seconds here. It's a Vietnamese soup, ramen noodle soup. I fuck with that. I would try that. That was a pretty good joke. Thank you. I tried my best. I would faux show try that. That was gonna be my joke. It was gonna be great too. It was gonna be a great joke. It was gonna be the best joke. 25 seconds. Sorry you ruined my bad joke. You don't have to qualify it like that. You could have just said, sorry, you ruined my joke. That's all you could. You didn't have to say bad joke. You didn't have to qualify it. You didn't have to say that. Now it's bad. It was a good joke. 10 seconds. Just because Perfect Drug used that qualifier doesn't make it true. All right, I've got a weird 50-50. I've got a weird 50-50, but I'm just gonna go with my gut. All right. No jumping. What was the joke? It was about like faux. I was gonna go like faux show because it's like a pun. It was great. No, David headbutted Randall in the chest. See, that's what you get for jumping. It's dangerous. We're going Greece. I'm feeling greasy. I don't know why we're doing it's Malta. If you think about it, is basically the same thing. Please stop, for fuck's sake, don't steal my joke. Randall got it right at 13 kilometers. Kirky in second at 16. The sandstone was the thing. Julie though in third at 120. Not bad at all. We got Mark up there as well. Nevering Gothrash. Perfect Druginator. Alongside Tego rounding out the top 10. Round number 5. Japonga is dominating in that round. No jumping, David. All right, we got stupid short dashed outer lines. There's like a funk in the air for this one. David poked Julie on the hand. Well, that's not that bad, but still, it's probably not great. You know, David's Swedish. I'd probably wash that hand now if I were you. You smell something? Yep, you're right. There's certainly a funk to this place. That's not. Randall, what have you done? All right, the sun's to the north of us, all right? Which means we're probably in the north. The sun's to the south of us, which means we're in the northern hemisphere. I'm flustered. Shut up, I'll get it right. The short dashed outer line, so that's the main way to spot this country, meta-wise. But if you don't know the metas, that's fine. I just kind of repeat them at the end of the round anyway, so. Red and white house is pretty unique. Well, it's not unique, but pretty prevalent in this country. That's about it. I'll do road angle. Kirky's at the top again. Julie, though, steps over Kirky to take the lead. 30 more seconds. I'm going to have a sip of my Ispep, right? Oh, there we go. All right. What is this playlist? I might have switched the playlist without knowing. I'm going to fix that. Are we still on bagpipes? What's that? Oh yeah, we're still on the Scotland playlist. That's why. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. There we go. Time's up. Julie holding on to the lead right here. Is Hide and Seek World this thing still? I think so. I think I've seen Petery do that, right? It's a lovely playlist. It's not a bad one. Cow Farm playlist. I kind of like it. Read chat. Do I have the soap genre? What? A soap gene. So I was stuck on the playlist. The soap gene for coriander and cilantro. You know, the weird thing is I think I'm just not a big fan of cilantro in general. I don't know if I have the soap. Do I? I should try that. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Have I tried the small hova? Yes, I have, Nat. I didn't have the eyeball, but
Hello, you beautiful
I've had
people.
this part, the chin part. Delicious. Squid, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. It's Friday. Did I see are you reviewing headsets or cows? What is that? What exactly is that? I've never seen that. Squid, but the posture check though. Let's sit up straight. I'm not a fan of cilantro. I'm not a huge fan. I haven't seen that meme. For saying you love it. It's one of the best parts of pho except for the broth. Oh. Well, I might not be a huge fan, but I'll try anything once. Anything. Is that Ryan? What are you doing up, Ryan? It's literally nighttime. Cilantro's not a fan of me either. Well, it's because I chewed on it. Yo, David, how are you? We're going Sweden. I've already said hi to David, so we're going Sweden. The stinkiest country on earth, by the way, if you didn't know. They do have those short dashed outer lines. It's on the YouTube link. You know what? Yeah, let me do the thing. I don't have a way to share it on screen, but I'll share the audio. Let me just permit you first. That's not how you spell permit. Permit. Let's see. How How am I gonna do that though? I just gotta make sure. There you go. Now you can post the link. All right, we're gonna send Sweden meanwhile. Thank you. I'll grab that. Make sure that I don't get any ads on here. I don't have YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium. I'm sorry about that. Well, do I need the... It doesn't look like it's not a moving thing, so I might as well just play it. Let's do it. I want to see what this is. I'm just going to have a look. You know what? No, let me try something. No, I don't want to try something. I'll leak my location. I'm scared of doing that. I'm just going to have a look at this. What's with the background music? Are you reviewing headsets or cows? Yeah, that is the exact same playlist, isn't it? That's the exact same. It's a good playlist, all right? It's a good playlist, damn it. It's not my fault. I didn't pick it. The ads I get. Do you need Sonic service in your house at Ag Avenue? That's not how the ads go. All right, that's not. Damn it. All right, let's send Sweden. It was Sweden! Julie in the lead at 67 kilometers! We got Kirky in second at 79, Tego in third at 116! And we got Gothrush in fourth place, Ada and David, Randall on the perfect drug alongside myself and Never. What location? Just my house. I've had ads before that just, like, they just, you get, you know, the hot singles in your area. Do you ever get those ads? I don't. All right, round number 5 is up. Show me some clappers for your winner, because this time it is none other than the immensely talented. Give it up. Give it up for Julie. Let's go. The newcomer wins it. 435 kilometers and a point score of 23,861 points. We got Randall in second at 494 kilometers and Kirky's in third at 726. A little bit of myself in fourth place though. Never an Ada, Nidos, Tego and Mark, and Gothrush rounding up the top 10. We are gonna go again, but this time we're running a poll. So throw your favorite map names at me, or country names if you want to. We'll run a poll. You get to decide what we play next. Julie smacked Ickben in the temple. Well, that's not great. That's not great. That's violent. Australia, let's go. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Greenland. Some map with 2025 locations. Is that an actual map or what? Toilets in Norway. I don't think that's a map. I don't think that's a map. Although we do have some pretty toilets. I didn't mean to click that. What is that map? What is that? All right, I'm adding it. I'm adding it. We got room for more. Lizards of Libya. That's not a map. I know that's not a map. That's not even how you spell Libya, Kirky. All right, we're running the poll. You may spend channel points to buy additional votes, all right? You know the drill. There's not going to be a huge surprise on this one.
A poll is live. What's next? Australia, Greenland, toilets of Norway, or you may use channel points to buy additional votes. Praise poll.
You don't have to say the or when there's only 3 up. All right. Well, don't say or. Don't just say or. That's not helpful. All right. Here we go. Australia, Greenland, or the toilets of Norway. With 600 locations, that's a lot of toilets. Guy with a Union Jack shirt and turkey glasses created the Norwegian toilets map. Yep. But that's, but no jumping, Ekman! You can hurt yourself or others. Toilets is gonna take this one, I'm pretty sure. Alrighty. The winner, as the poll ticks down, you have chosen, and your champion. Oh, it's Kato now with the biggest beard in the channel, ripping it off the face of Ekpan. That looks great on you. I love it. All right, toilets of Norway it is.
The poll has ended. The people have spoken. The winner is Toilets of Norway, with 10 votes.
All right, let's do it. 5 1.5 minute rounds of AI-generated Toilets of Norway coming straight at your butthole. Oh, Randall fell off the bed and hurt their forehead. I don't know if this is a comment on this type of place. This is not a toilet. I don't know. I wouldn't poop here. Right? I wouldn't poop here. 1 minute and a half starts right here. Ryan, no jumping! I'm surprised I didn't do the live long and prosper. Damn it, that would have been a good joke. Live long and prosper. All right, where's the toilet? I mean, you know, everywhere is the toilet if you're brave enough. 1 minute remains here. Called it a toilet because the whole country's a shit. Oh, that's not technically true. Just most of it. Just the parts south of about here. Technically everywhere is the toilet. See? Squid gets it. Alrighty. This is Norway though. If you don't know where Norway is, it's right over here. To the west of Sweden. To the east of Iceland. That's all you get. These aren't Norway. Why I said Norway. These aren't toilets at all. This is like a kindergarten or something. Where's Sweden? Sweden's to the east of Finland. So, no jumping, Ekman! Where is it in relation to Pennsylvania? It's east. Ekman poked Squid in the cheek! 15 seconds left here. Get him in, get him on. There you go. That's a good pin. I love that. You can definitely go to the toilet in the playground. Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that. It's a huge problem. All right, we're going Norway. I don't know about the weather, but we do have some birds over here. No jumping! Ryan! All right. I feel like we're probably out here, right? Probably here. There. No, wait, this is a fjord literally, so let's probably just go further west. Like over here. Well, I've literally been here, but there. All right, let's send it. Oh, and it's right there. That's your home field right there, Grave. Look at that. David in the lead at 18 kilometers. Mark in second at 21. And Randall's in third at 56 kilometers. We got Kirky in fourth place. Gothrush, Squid, and Perfect Drug. Nidos and Never alongside Grave rounding out that top 10. It's right over here. You could go there literally next summer if you go. There we go. Round number 2. I live there. I don't live there. That's a toilet. Julie heading out. All right, everybody say bye, Julie. Bye. Have a beautiful rest of your day, all right? Have a great weekend. All right, look at that. You control Norway, but it's the prettiest out of those three. I mean, that is technically true, so you're absolutely right. Norway, by the way, known for the single yellow, double yellow dividing line. No jumping. All right, a minute and a half. There's a bridge over here with a place name on it. Ah, helpful. Look at that. Does that sign say Plant Center? That sign says Plant Center. Yep, that's what it says. Quite literally. There's also a, I don't know how to translate that. It's like a restaurant, but you know, like a roadside restaurant. 1 minute remains. What would you call that? Not a drive-through, but like a, I don't know. No Googling! It's another bridge over there. A diner, yeah, kinda. But I mean, diners can be fancy, right? The random plonk let you down, Ekman. Norway might be the riskiest one to random plonk in. It's got all of this covered, right? Road angle, can do. Can do for you. For you, Tago, anything. 35 seconds left. All right, Randall and Kirky at the top with Nidos in a Japonga sandwich. Ryan slips in there as well. Norway's too risky to random plonk. Yeah, but I mean, Chile also, but I think Norway's wider technically. Well, maybe not. Which one's wider, Norway or Chile? Like if you count the widest. Oh my god, that's loud. It's literally August, almost September. All right, time's up. Whiter or whiter? Well, I mean, no, it's not fat shaming either. I'm just curious now to know. I'm not sure you want to be at the top of a toilet map. Well, you know, you just might be. All right, let's send it. This seems... I've heard that place name before. It's surely around Oslo somewhere. It's like over here, probably. Norway seems to be a nightmare to drive across. It kind of is, but there's a lot of good-looking views, so... Look at that! The greatest GeoGuessr in the world! That's right. That's right. Don't just say poopies. Don't just say poopies. That's not helpful. Randall in second place at 39 kilometers, and Nidos is in third at 43. We got Ryan up there as well in fourth place. Tego and David, got Cranky and Squid. Ada and Keto rounding up the top 10. Round number 3. Round number 3. What the heck is this? Oh, there's your toilet. Minute and a half. You put a helpful illustration on Discord Geo channel. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out right now. Norway's wider, heck yeah. Let's go, we won it. I'm gonna click that. Join the Discord, by the way, if you haven't. Exclamation mark Discord in chat to get in. We do have some mountains over there. All right. Yeah, so Norway's clearly wider by a margin. The thing is, though, it's kind of hard. It gets kind of hard when you go like extreme south and extreme north, right? I feel like I've said that probably has some name that I'm unaware of. No jumping mark. Chile's better for random block because of the rectangle. It's not that far off to the side. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. That's you know, the shape and everything. Alrighty, 35 seconds. We're at the top of a hill, seemingly. There's a parking spot with a toilet. So this is probably a place where you stop for like a hike or something. Keto with the hydrate, though. We're going to go ahead and do that. Everybody grab the closest thing you've got to a liquid and have a sip with me. This one goes out to you, Keto. Cheers. Didn't mean to hit my microphone stand. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's so delicious. No, this seems like another Christmas song. I don't want that. All right. We're going Norway. It feels to me like we're around here somewhere again, right? We had it the first round. It's like the trees and everything. Probably here. Great. That wasn't SPAP? Oh, ye of little faith. Yes, it was SPAP XM. Brought to you by the SPAP XM fridge. Which I still haven't fixed that whole glare issue, but I'll do that eventually, somehow. I don't know how to do that, but I'll do it. There we go. Oh, and there it is! It's all the way out there, though, but still. This is a nice little area, too. What do I know about that? Yeah, this... Over here, you've got that, you know that road that keeps going back and forth and back and forth? That's over here somewhere. We got Kirky in the lead at 153 kilometers. Squid in second at 159. Keto moving up to third at 162. And we got Crave in fourth place. Tego and myself, Gothrash, Nidos, and David. And Mark now rounding out the top 10. Round number 4. Here we go. Crazy move to set up a fridge cam. I had the camera. It's still meant to be the dingo cam eventually. So it's going to be a dingo and French cam. French cam, French cam. If you're wondering who the dog is, by the way, I do have a dog. He's downstairs right now, but he looks like this. Look at that cute little boy. It's a cute baby boy. All right, let's super zoom on this one. It might be helpful. I'm going to start the timer, though, at 1.5 minutes. So,
what's that, sir?
You don't have a lot of time. Oh, and it's Akpan now with the biggest bird in the channel. Let's go. That looks great on you. Is this tracker? Tracker coverage. Tego, no, what if you hurt someone, Tego? You have a responsibility towards people. Squid slapped Tego in the temple. That's good. That's what you get. Ooh, look at that thing. That's a bridge? That's crazy. All right. Looks like we're just on a hike with a bunch of people. Can't do a French one. I could do a French one if I wanted to. Squid, no jumping. What do we zoom in on here? There's nothing. There's a toilet and that's it. Well, there is a Tangia dungeon up, by the way. If you want to join in, exclamation mark, join in chat. You could win stupid prizes. All right, 20 seconds left. Alrighty. I feel like you can kind of sort of see something over there, but it's just center and this part, which isn't terribly helpful. Although I feel like I've heard that name before. You probably have a million of them. Don't stop it. No, you're obscuring the Tangia. Stop pushing the button. Lizard. Damn it. All right, we're going over here. It's gonna be surprisingly close to Oslo, probably. There we go, and it's Kato in the lead at 60 kilometers. Nidos in second at 65. Mark moving up to third at 124. And a little bit of squid in fourth place. Randall and myself, as I do tend to do on a Friday. We got a little bit of Tago in there as well. Kirky, Gothrash, and the perfect drug. Rounding out that top 10. Round number 5. Here we go. A city center, a McDonald's, and a possible place name with a minute and a half on the timer. No Googling though, right? Everybody wave and say hi. Hey. All right. The whole thing with the soy sauce, have you heard about that? I don't know if it's the perineum or whatever they call it. Disregard this. This is right next to your butt. If you put soy sauce on it, apparently you can taste it. That's not true. That is not true. That's apparently.
Talk about buttered sausage.
I'm not going to talk about buttered
sausage. Where it comes from, what it does.
I don't know what that means.
Doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face.
Where is that from, Andy? I'd like to know. Where is that from? What does it mean? Oh, I always Squid. Squid sent that one. But the soy sauce thing is to do with the testicles. All right? It's to do with the testicles. I was trying to be inclusive. It's an interview. I know it's an interview, but why are they talking about buttered sausage in an interview, huh? That's what I'd like to know. There's a bridge to the southwest of us, by the way. I'm your forever world champion. Let's go, Dale. I'd like to be that. The soy sauce thing doesn't work. Have you tried it though? Have you posted a video in the Discord to prove that you've tried it? I don't think so. I haven't seen that.
I can't help it. I'm just so good looking.
Same. I get that. That's relatable to me. That's relatable to my experience. All right, time's up. This is the place name. Which is the rivers to the south. So is it gonna be this one? Probably, right? Wait, it's another one here though. Where's the station at? Where's the McDonald's though should pop up. McDonald's, where you at? Uh-oh. Wait. It is to the south of this. Should be right over here. Oh no! Uh-oh. Wait for it. No, that's not the one. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too long. We're just gonna plonk it. I'm just gonna plonk it over here though. Here we go! Oh, and there it is, David with a 5K alongside Tago, 9 meters apiece. Nidos in third at 52 meters, and I'll take fourth. We got Gothrush, Kirky, and yes, man, Dale. The perfect drug alongside Mark, rounding out the top 10. Round number 5 is up. We're gonna go again, but before we do, show me a round of clappers for your winner, because the winner of the Norwegian toilets, the toilet king or queen, is none other. The Nidos! Let's go! 594 kilometers and a point score of 14,494 points. David in second at 1371 and Kirky's in third at 609 kilometers. We've got myself up there as well. Tago and Randall. Gothrush, Mark, and Squid alongside the perfect drug, but I am proud of each and every one of you. We've flushed out the winner! More like flushed them down. You're the toilet king, Nidos! Let's go. I knew it. I knew you had it in you. Or, not anymore on account of the whole toilet thing, but, what am I doing down there? What do you mean? What? Don't look down on me, David! Top 3 toileters. That's the one. You did it. Your dream has come true, probably. Can we just... I cannot believe that's a map, though. Can we talk about that for a second? What the heck? All right. Let's go back to ACW for a little bit. Let's do it. If you want to join in and play with us, though, !CG in chat is all you gotta do.
How's it going?
Yo, Loki! How are you doing, Loki? I thought you were out having fun with people. Are you not outside having fun with people? Are you done? Hey, Loki, hey. No jumping, though! No jumping! Alright, if you want to join in and play with us, !CG in chat is all you gotta do. It is free to play, it is fun to play, and all you need is a Twitch account to play. Here we go. 5 1.5 minute rounds. What is that? Oh yeah, I remember. You've just installed a circular waste system. What? You now have... Wait, you now have to reuse your toilet water to cook your pasta? That sounds like a great idea. You get a little boost on the heating of the water and everything. That's a good idea. Great idea. I mean, as long as you boil it, it should be fine, right? I've heard boiling it kills all the piss, so it's probably doable. We got a double blue tag over here. You're on the train. Try not to die from this headache. Oh no, Loki, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not like an illness thing. I hope you feel better super soon. Who added what? What the heck is that emote? Oh no. What emote? Just type train real quick. Just type train real quick. Just trust me, just do that. Yep. 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 That sure is an emote. All right, 55 seconds left. Tegos had this location 2 days ago. Let's go. I'm expecting a largo Costello out of you then, if you know what I'm saying. Well, again, we're in the northern hemisphere. The trees on the left are pretty. These ones, right? Yeah, I like them. I like me a good tree. I love me a good tree. Yeah, how was your night, though? I mean, despite the whole headache thing, Loki, how's your night? I hope you had fun for the time that you were there. You found a paracetamol at the bottom of... Oh my god, I was so scared of where that sentence was going. Let's go. I was like... I thought you were going to be like, I found a paracetamol on the floor at the nightclub that I was at. And now I feel kind of funny. So that's... I'm happy that wasn't the way that sentence was going. All right, time's up. You know what? We're going Italy on this one. You shouldn't be taking random paracetamols that you find at nightclubs, alright? Trust me. I'd know. Italy. I feel like we're out here. Right? Don't just say train, alright? That's upsetting to me. Tago got it right with the 5K. Let's go. The queen of the 5Ks with 3 meters. Kirky got this one at 121. And we got Squid in third place at 43 kilometers. We got Thrush in fourth place. Then we got Yes Man, Dylan, myself, Nidos, and David, and The Perfect Drug. Rounding out the top 10, round number 2. Yellow backplates, huh? Wait, not all of them though. Wait a minute. You want to see a movie with your friend? Oh, let's go. Which one did you see? I haven't kept up on movies at all recently. I was just saying before, I've been on a 90s kick, right? So I've been kind of deep diving into the old movies again. Just like 90s movies, just for the setting and everything. Like a stupid like Friday night type of movie. You going to go out for drinks? You were dying. Oh shoot. Well, you know what? Probably a good thing you didn't then. On account of, you know, you probably wouldn't have felt better if you went drinking and then the headaches set in and everything. So I'm happy you didn't. I'm happy that means you get to rest more and take care of yourself and all that. All right, 50 seconds left here. By the way, The Perfect Drug at the top of the leaderboard. That could be a meta unto itself, but I don't trust that anymore. Yo, apropos proposal. Welcome back and good morning. Happy Friday. Got it right. It's an Australian animated movie called Lesbian Space Princess. That explains the name. I like it. Was it good? Was it good though? Should I be checking that out? I might just do that. I like me a good animated movie. You'll be sleeping as soon as you get home. Nice. Let's go. I hope you sleep super well too. 10-second warning, by the way. I've been zooming in on license plates because I feel like those could be helpful. If you know your license plate status, which I don't at all. The yellow one's really throwing me off. Isn't that Walter White's house? See, that's what I was thinking. It kind of feels like New Mexico, but I don't remember seeing, palm trees. I could be wrong on that account, but it's definitely the U.S. It was very funny and sweet. Oh, let's go. Well, I'll put that on the list, all right? We're in the UK probably because of the yellow plate. I don't think you're right about that. Although I've seen a surprising amount of palm trees in Ireland, so not too sweet, more heavy on funny. That's what you want, though, isn't it? Speaking of like sweet movies, I've never watched the second of the what was it called, Inside Out. I never watched the second one. Is that worth picking up? I want to go over here. We're going to South Carolina. I don't know why. It's probably New Mexico, though. Oh, wow. All right. We got Dale in the lead at 52 kilometers. We got Perfect Dragon second at 444.4. And Yes Man in third at 451. A little bit of Tago in fourth place. Gothrash and Kirky. David, Nidos, and Mark. And I'll take 10th place. I'll take it. Round number 3. Rick and Morty, but Australian and gay. That's a good way of explaining things. Although I'm not a huge fan of Rick and Morty, if I'm honest. Not a huge fan. I've watched the first like 3 or 4 seasons, but kind of fell off. I'd give it a shot, though. I'd give it a shot. Renewable energy meta. That's a good one. 10%. All right. Well, moving up to 100%. Good. Good. All right. We do have little coat rack things on the utility pole alongside a tripod over there, which I think is a meta. Our proposal got it right off the bat. Beautifully done. There is this whole road thing too, right? Wait, Kirky's up to a 15 streak right now. You can deal with this? All right, cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. Sounds great. You've sold me on it. I don't know if it's going to be in the movies over here, though. Dale, no jumping! What if you hurt yourself or others? Kirky streak mentioned. 07 for the next round. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, Kirky. Don't worry about it. A 15 streak's pretty decent. Mark fell off the bed. Dale, look what you did. You chopped Mark in the knee and now he's fallen. All right. Time's up in 30 seconds. A surprising amount of you getting this one right. And this is one of those where I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, not sorry. You shouldn't be saying that. You should be saying sorry, double sorry. All right. I'm racking my brain trying to remember this one, but it's not coming to me. I think I know the area. Don't say sorry, not sorry. That's rude. All right, we got. I think this is Latvia. Could be Lithuania. Could be Estonia. I'm going with Latvia. No jumping, Loki! You literally have a headache. You can hurt yourself more that way. Yes and sorry, no and sorry. That's confusing. First of all, it was Latvia. Kirky got it right at 53 kilometers. I'll take second, though, at 66. And Gothridge's in third place at 74 kilometers. We got David up there as well. Yes Man and Proposo. Nidos in the perfect drug alongside Mark and Keto rounding up the top 10. Round number 4. Here we go. Will we play Peak this weekend? I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask, but then I heard you were not feeling great, and then I didn't want to force you. But if you do feel up for it on Sunday, Loki, I'd be totally down. Well, I guess you could say I'd be totally up, because it's a game about climbing. You want to go up. You don't want to be down for that. You want to be up for that. What I'm trying to say is yes, I want to do Peak on Sunday if you're up for it. All right. 1 minute and some change. Ban my lawn. Don't ban my lawn. I need my local area network to play games and stuff. You'd love to? Let's go. All right, you heard it here first, everybody. Peak on Sunday, 11 o'clock Norway time with the one and only Loki. I'm excited for it. If you're wondering what's happening tomorrow, possibly Chat Guesser again, though. Because, I mean, Geo Saturday's been a thing since I started streaming, and I feel like we should keep some traditions alive, right? Some of them. Not too many, but some of them. All right, 30 seconds left. Single yellow dividing line, and that's all I have for you. I mean, language with little circles in it. Let's go! I'm excited for it. Have they added anything else new at all, Loki? Do you know? Your lawn needs banning? Luckily, you don't have an HOA. I don't entirely get how the HOA has as much power as it has. Like, how do lawns... No, wait. How do HOAs get all that power? It's terrifying. It's not a thing over here at all. All right, time's up. Here's the thing. We're going Thailand, mainly on account of the fact that we have little circles in the language, and I like that. You don't think they added anything? All right. But it'll still be good. There's still stuff we haven't seen, so. Here we go. You get friendly little moose? There's nothing friendly about moose. Yes, man in the leader, 170 kilometers all the way up north. Apropos proposal in second at 276, and Kirky's in third at 298 kilometers. The streak lives on. Perfect Drug in fourth place. Mark and myself, Gothrush and David rounding out the top 8. Round number 5. Here we go. For now? What do you mean, they're friendly for now, or what? What are you trying to say? It's, you know, now I'm worried. Or they haven't added anything for now. Or you're in the top for now. Or the streak lives on for now. There's many things. Probably the streak, honestly. Is that a stop sign? Or what? I think they're swapping Mesa and Alpines 50-50. Yeah, I believe so. I do believe you're right. Which is good, honestly. I could see myself burning out on Mesa. Did you get it? Burning out. There's a lot of heat. There's a lot of heat on that map. It's a peak joke. It's a peak. That's peak comedy right there. Literally peak comedy. All right, 40 seconds left. We do have a weird looking stop sign, but that's about it. I'm too scared to say what I want to say about it because I don't want to bait you guys. I know you guys think that I'm a masturbator. I'm not. But there certainly is some detail to that sign. So I don't want to influence your guesses, all right? We do seem to be driving on the right-hand side of the road though. A white dividing line. What? Get your Kermits out of chat. What? All right. Time's up. Here's the thing, right? That kind of looks like that's a longer word than stop right there. Could that possibly be an arrête sign? No one thought that? Well, you did now. Now you did. Are we dealing with Montreal? Nah, right? Wait. Let's think this through real quick. I am the masturbator! Here we go! No, that's taken out of context. That's taken out of context. It's not. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I want to go Spain. Because we did have that little lip over here. The lip. You went against your instinct? Oh no, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. That way we could be like twinsies, right? Let's do it. Oh, and it works out. The lip meta. Holding strong. Gothrush in the leader. 252 kilometers. We got Tego in second at 304. And I will take third at 356. I see a little bit of Kirky up there in fourth place. Yes, man, and Proposal. The perfect drug and Mark rounding out the top 10. Round number 5 is up. Show me some clappers for your winner, though, because this time it is none other than the immensely talented, the softest forehead on Twitch. Give it up for Yes Man. I was going to win that one. That was going to be me. I was going to win it. 1577 kilometers on a point score of 21,169 points. We got Kirky in second at 1661 and Gothrush in third at 2729. I'll take fourth though. The perfect drug and Tago. David and Apropos Proposal. Mark and Nidos rounding up the top 10. All right. I do believe with that said, it is time for me to end stream here for today. I know it's been a short one, but I am still recovering from illness and sickness and the plague and everything. So I'll be back though. I'll be back. I'm not only saying that because I've literally watched every single Terminator movie while I was gone. But it helps, you know. Thank you. What do you mean I'm a short one? I'm average, Nat. All right, 2 inches is average. Send dingo pictures. I'll do that. I'll send some more of them. We could raid Goldie Boomer. All right. I'm up for a suggestion. Let me check them out. What are they up to right now? What are they doing right now? They're playing games. They're playing games right now. Let's do it. Let's raid out. All right. Wait, am I into Pokemon cards? I'm not. I used to be. You know what I've been picking up recently though? Pokemon Go. Just a little bit. Just to see how my old Pokemons are doing. That's I got a bunch of old ones from like 2016 and a bunch of them from like Tokyo and stuff. You're gonna send me your friend's YouTube channel. Heck yeah, I wanna see that. Be playing Make Way somewhat soon. True. Join the Discord, hop in the voice channel, and join in on Make Way. I might be there. No promises yet. I'm gonna get some food in me, and then we'll see how I feel after that. You guys are wonderful. Don't say nerd to me. I'm not a nerd. We're gonna leave you in the competent and beautiful hands of Goldie Boomer, courtesy of Gothrush. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll be back on tomorrow, 11 o'clock Norway time, for some more. Don't say nerd to me. For some more GeoGuessr. And then we're gonna do Peak on Sunday, 11 o'clock with Loki. All right? I was gonna say with Gothrush. I wouldn't mind that, but you know. But have a great rest of your day. All right? I love you, Ryan. I love you, Ekman. I love you, Loki. I love you, David. I love you, Randall. I love you, Ryan. Still, I love you, Perfect Drug. I love you, Nat. I love you, Ekman. I love you, Kirky. All of you, every single one of you. Right? Maybe Nat too. Maybe Nat too if Nat wants to join in. Absolutely. There's always room. Have a great rest of your day. Here is Goldie Boomer with some more entertainment for you. Bye. Oh my god, no, it's Mel! It's Mel with the raid right at the last. We are literally counting down to the raid. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. We're literally, it's the last time. Oh my god, no, it's gone. The raid is gone. I'm sorry. Oh no. Well, now I'm all alone. Thank you, Mel, though. I super appreciate you. If anyone's still watching this, hit the follow button on Mel. Do it. Oh no.